I have finally found motivation to make another build video. And I know my last build video was very long, so I'm going to try to really go fast here and make this video shorter. This is a Stasis build, as you can see. Use Gambler's Dodge and Duskfield Nades. Going to be using Touch of Winter and Grim Harvest. Whisper of Durance, Whisper of Fissures, Whisper of Conduction. We can talk about this later though. Whisper of Shards and Whisper of Rhyme for survivability. Then we have obviously Renewal Grasps is crucial to this build, is the whole point of the build, so that you can get damage resist in your grenades. But for mods, we have Dynamo to help with your super regen, again with Font of Wisdom. We also have Impact Induction to help with our grenade cooldown, and Firepower as well. Focusing Strike during the season, this is helpful to have as well. Here we have Elemental Charge, so that we can become Charge of Light by getting our Stasis Shards. Elemental Shards makes our shards count as wells, and then Absolution and Orbs of Restoration just to help with our cooldowns. And then here we have Double Bomber and another Firepower. So essentially what happens here is you get a kill with your melee, for example, create a shard, you pick up the shard, that counts as a well, you become Charged with Light, you get 2 charges, and then you throw your grenade, and because you have 2 firepowers, you get double the amount of energy to your grenade as if you had only 1. And then also Font of Wisdom is just helping your super even more, and Dynamo as well as you dodge and whatnot. And then what you want to do is dodge, so that Double Bomber procs, and you want to throw your melee so that it hits at least 2 enemies, so that Impact Induction procs, and it lowers your grenade cooldown even more. So this way, pretty much what happens is you can get a grenade right after the other. You also have to break your Stasis Shard, so that's why we're not using the fragment that gives us resistance. Also, it's a good idea to have a headstone weapon, because breaking those crystals also counts to your grenade regen. So basically headstone works as Dragonfly and Demolitionist in 1 perk for this. Now, Whisper of Conduction, I am using this season because of the stat boost, and I'm using Focusing Strike on the gauntlets to help with my dodges. But once Focusing Strike is gone, I would actually use where is that mod? This mod, that defeating slowed or frozen targets going to class ability energy. This just helps the overall synergy of the build, so that you're basically getting energy for everything by getting any kills on frozen or slowed combatants. But this is really nice too for hard content, so that you don't have to run around getting shards, so it's up to you there. In another version of this, I was using, instead of 2 firepower, I was using I forgot what the name of the mod is. I was using this guy, Energy Converter, because then up until 50% of my super, all my grenades would feed into super energy, and then after that, firepower would kick in. So it got my super really fast, and it still helped with my grenades afterwards, so that's also a viable option. I think I covered everything. 100 resilience obviously for damage resist nowadays, it's kind of a given. And yeah, this build I found it really fun, and I haven't used Stasis in a while, so it was pretty fresh. I'll include some gameplay of this version of the build at the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.